Turn it up. Okay, what that means, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what does arthropod mean?
It
It has to do with these things.
claws.
It has to do with jointed legs. Let's take a look at these legs. You see how it has like joints in it?
Mm-hmm.
It has like little sections so that
Yes.
it can flex and move?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where the name comes from. All the animals that belong to this group have jointed legs. You have any questions?
Yeah.
Tell me.
You know when you were saying they die?
Yes, they do.
Will the mother will the babies die?
The mother takes care of them while they're on her. And then after they leave her, I don't know if she has any more care. A lot of animals have temporary maternal instinct, and then once their babies are a certain size, they don't protect them anymore. Most animals don't. Most animals do not have anything like the kind of maternal care that your mom has. Humans have an extreme situation of maternal care. We care for our babies for years and years and years. Most animals have the babies and walk away. Like fish, they lay the egg and they never even look back. Turtles, they lay the egg, never care, never even know. Weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different kind of animal. You have any more questions?
No.
Okay, thank you for calling. Bye-bye. I think we have another caller who can help us.
Hello?
Hi, what's your name?
David Ospina.
Great. What school do you represent?
Excuse me?
What school do you go to?
I can't hear.
What school do you go to?
Bowman.
Okay, good. I'd like for you to read something for me.
Do I
What-
read it?
Yes, please.
By
By Ramus.
Ramus. Appendages.
That's almost it. Appendages. By Ramus appendages. What do you think an appendage is?
2 branches.
Well, it does have, by Ramus means 2 branches. Appendages means like arms and legs. Like you have 4 appendages that are arms and legs, right? This animal has a lot more than that, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
And one of the things that's very strange is that each one of those starts out with 2 branches. Now, your arm doesn't come down to the elbow and then make 2 branches and have two lower arms, do you? With 2 hands on it?
Yes.
On one side?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you something. I'm going to give you an example, okay? If you had biramus appendages, your arm would come down and then it would branch into 2 arms right here. 2, one there and one here, with a hand on each one. Are you like that?
No.
No, you're not. We have just one piece. We don't have it branched into 2. Let's look at this animal because it is branched. So let's look at this preserved animal for a second, and I want to show you how that works. Even these little antennules, you see these tiny little antenna there?
No.
See these little tiny little hair-like things?
Oh, the mustache.
It looks like a mustache. You see those 2 things sticking up?
Oh.
It
your
starts
antennas?
off with 1 and it makes 2. It branches into 2. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. Look at this claw. This is actually a chela. We'll go back to those words in a minute. But this is his biggest claw. See how this has 2 branches?
Yes.
It's got like, it has 2 sections here that he can use to pinch something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's look at another leg. This next leg, he's got 2 little branches there too. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so forth. So he's got, sometimes they lose one of them. Even way down here on the tail, it branches. This piece on the side, it branches into 2 flat pieces.
Those look like wings.
They do. And what do you think they're for?
Flying?
Well, is this animal found in the air?
No.
Where's he found?
In the land?
Not just on the land. Where?
In dry land?
No. He doesn't like dry land. He likes
in
wet
the
land.
water, in the water.
In the water. So he uses this, when he pushes this, it helps him to swim. You want to see something happen?
Yes.
When you startle an animal, let's take a look at this whole tank for a second. In this whole tank, we have all these animals. And I want to show you, for example, I won't be able to show this one. Let's show the big tank because they're going to do something peculiar. These animals, when they get startled, they use that part of their body on their tail. They move it quickly. In which direction do you think they go?
Down.
Backwards. Let's see if they do that, okay? Let's
Okay.
take a look at them and let's see if they scoot backwards. Well, he's going to threaten me. But most of the time, this one's a real tough guy. Okay. Most of they
He's
do
gonna
defend
pinch you.
themselves very well. This one's not afraid of much. Usually, when they get startled, they do scoot backwards. He's not afraid. Let's see if the other one does. The other one only has one claw, so he's more likely to run. Yeah, he just did that. He just ran from me. So if I put this in, he's more, see? You see him scoot backwards?
Yeah, he's scared.
Because he only has one claw, because he lost it in a fight, probably with this mean guy here.
Yeah.
So whenever, see, he just jumps backwards, and that's how they escape an enemy.
That guy's a bully.
This guy is a bully, but in the animal world, the bullies win. You see what a bully he is?
Yeah.
He's quite willing to attack this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bully.
we pulled him all the way out of the water today because he grabbed somebody's chain, and when he lifted the chain, he came right out of the water. He wasn't going to let go.
Whoa. You better be careful.
Well, we will be careful. Okay, do you see these mouth parts right here? Look,
Yeah.
see that right there, what's moving?
Yeah.
Now, when you open your mouth, you have two lips, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, his mouth is not made up of lips. You know what his mouth is made up of?
Moving thing.
Biramus appendages. What's that mean?
Branches.
He's got little tiny legs in his mouth. Can you believe that?
No.
When he eats, there are tiny little legs that pick up the food and chew it. There's several of them,
How many?
3 or 4. I have to look to see what this one has. But he actually chews with these little claw-like things right in here. He does not have teeth like you do, and he doesn't have lips like you do.
How come?
Different design. He does have something real hard in his stomach that he grinds the food on. It's like having a big tooth in your stomach. It's weird.
Yeah, it sure is.
You have a question?
Like, what's the biggest size the wings can go up to?
They do get quite large. It's probably over a foot. I know they get over a foot, maybe even 18 inches. If you feed them a lot, they probably just keep right on growing. I don't know how many years they live, but this one right here is, if I left him in the tank with the 2 other guys, he probably would eat them and just keep growing.
What do you feed them?
Anything, each other. No, they'll eat fish, they'll eat vegetable matter, pizza, they would eat it. They don't care. They're omnivorous. They're always searching for something, like scavengers.
They get fat?
Not really fat. So what happens if they start gaining weight? What do they have to do?
They have to lose weight?
They split open and make a new shell. They split right down the back, and they have to make a new shell underneath it. And then as soon as they take off the old one, they're soft, and they swell that thing up with water, and then it hardens. Then they grow into it.
Wow.
And all these crustaceans and all these arthropods do this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, it sure is.
You have any more questions?
Um,
Let's take a look at these guys while you think of a question. Now, these different legs that he has, the ones in the front, the ones that have the big pinchers,
yeah.
are called chela.
How
They're-
big do those get?
If the animal gets bigger, then he gets bigger too. Then these next little legs right there are called walking legs.
He jumped back.
Oh yeah, he's this chicken. This one's not afraid. See these legs right here? These are the walking legs. He's going to challenge me right through the glass. Okay?
Can he break the glass?
No, he can't. You've been very good. I appreciate you helping me, and I hope you will watch Dial a Teacher again tomorrow night. And thank you all for watching Dial a Teacher. I hope you learned something tonight about arthropods, crayfish in particular, and some of their peculiarities that are different from ours. Thank you and good night.